Hello, this is Rising Phoenix. Welcome to my channel. So today we are together with a pick a card reading for urgent messages. Today actually I made a different arrangement for the cards. Actually this is gonna be a different pick a card reading. It is actually based on the Queen of the Moon Oracle spread, and I got lots of oracles, lots of informations for you guys. I hope it resonates with you, and if it resonates with you, please let me know down in the comment section. So this is group number 1, this is group number 2, this is group number 3, and this is group number 4. And you can just fast forward and you can just keep going. Alright, hello group number 1, this is your reading with me. Welcome to my channel. This is Rising Phoenix. So first of all, I would like to let you guys know that this is going to be based on the spread of Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. And I also got some more oracle cards for you guys, and we'll see what's coming. Alright, what are the urgent messages for group number 1? Here it is. Purity, boundaries, resilience, divine masculine, growth, fruition, blossoming, and peace. So here it is. Let's talk about the cards while I am fixing these. Alright, I would like to talk about the card first, the purity. Purity is actually representing the situation that you are in right now. So, the situation that you are in is, I feel like you are covering your eyes and your ears and you're not receiving the answers and the signs for yourself. You need to review some stuff that actually you need to move on. I feel like some of you guys are in your own comfort zone, and I also feel like that some of you guys are just like not doing anything, not taking any action towards to your situation, whatever it is. And maybe some of you guys are stuck in a place. Maybe you guys are feeling like stuck in a relationship. Maybe some of you guys are feeling like you guys are stuck in a financial situation. So if there's some type of situation going on like this, as I am catching, I suggest you to move on, because actually this card is representing the what caused this situation. So here's the situation and here's the reason. The reason why is that you're actually in your own nest. You are actually in your own place. You are actually in your own comfort zone. And maybe some of you guys have really hard boundaries up, like really put so much guards up based on your situation. And I feel like for some of you guys who are keeping their guard up so hard, that they need to put their guard down, and they need to move with the flow, like go with the flow, I see. And for some of you guys who are in a comfort zone, as I see that this is not going to resonate with you, so take as it resonates. But some of you guys are waiting for someone to come and get you out of that situation. You guys have been waiting for somebody to save you out of that situation, but it is not going to happen because you are in this situation on your own, and this is your own situation, this is your own problem. No one can save you out of it. You can save yourself. First, you need to save yourself out of this situation mentally, as I see, because actually resilience card is coming, which is showing me that you have a lot of burden that you have been holding on to, you have been carrying so much and for so long. Wherever you go, whatever you do, it is always there, and that burden that you have been stuck with is not going to be good for you anymore, because this situation and this burden does not serve you anymore. Where well, you actually learned your lessons, and now you don't need to carry them on yourself like this anymore. You need to move on. You need to get rid of that burden. Your past is in the past, and it should be staying in the past. You don't need to think about the past all the time like that. Some of you guys are having really sleepless nights. I see that. And some of you guys are actually really depressive. Some of you guys are having really hard anxieties, really strong, really powerful anxieties I'm catching. And some of you guys are having maybe like really strong depression. And so this is the reason why I am actually telling you that you need to get rid of this burden. Actually, you are a really creative person, that as I'm catching with these two cards, I am telling you that maybe you need to move on to your talents, your own skills. And I also feel like this resilience card is giving me that this situation or this burden, whatever it is, it's actually time is done. Like, it's almost done. You should be done with this, because actually 1, 2, 3, 4 full moon in this spread. So I see that actually this situation is going to end, and I actually see that this card is representing your situation right now, and it came up with the full moon, which is showing me that actually this situation is already done, and you need to move on to this new life. You need to move on to the life, actually do what you need to do, new, something new. It requires you to do something new. And I also see that remember, always remember this, okay? Full moon is always getting done with the cycle time, okay? Full moon is always telling me that you are getting done with whatever, okay? And definitely don't forget this, because this is really important for you. And as I see that the burden card is actually giving me vibe that this is like done already, okay? And like I feel that you need to just get rid of it, okay? You need to get rid of your burden. You need to get rid of your past and put it in the past, whatever happened. I also feel like some of you guys maybe had like a betrayal situation. Some of you guys had some type of like physically, mentally, emotionally got hurt really bad. And that's the reason why I would like to say that just put everything aside. This situation's end, and if you still cannot move on, you need to do something. Maybe you need to get some type of like professional help, as I see. And I see that the masculine card is coming, which is telling me that this is actually what will happen upon resolution. So this card is telling me that when you move on, your divine masculine is going to be activated. and your divine masculine is going to lead you in a spot like a lot better than this where you are at right now, okay? And your divine masculine is actually calling you, and I can tell that because this divine masculine card is coming and here telling me that you need to take the action. Divine masculine always says that take action, move forward, move on, go forward. This is what it is. And actually, this is the action card. First action that you need to grow out of it. The growth card is coming, as you can see right here. The growth card is telling me that you need to grow out of it, and you need to leave the rest behind, like leave the past behind, because actually time is going so fast. Like this is the time for you to move on. Exactly. And I also see that with this fruition and the blossoming card, it is giving me vibe that you are so creative, talented person. You have really good creative skills. And I also see that you are actually so productive person, and if you would like to work like a little bee, like a little hard worker bee, you would be able to work like that, like really good, okay? And I also would like to talk about it that this fruition card is giving me vibe that sometimes you would feel like confused or something, and if you feel like that, then you can just make some meditations and take some time for yourself, some quiet time. It's actually required for you to do it as well, and so that's the reason why it will actually affect your creativity, and you can actually clear your mind and you can get more clarity about what you are working on. With this blossoming card, I also see that you are gonna go out there and show people who actually you are, because you are so unique. You have unique skills, especially for some of you guys. I'm catching that you guys are really talented on painting, dancing, and about music. Whatever this is, you guys are so talented and you guys have unique skills, and this is something really good that I'm catching, and if you work on to them, it is going to be really good. And actually, you cannot, if you cannot grow out of it, and if you cannot move on, you are gonna be actually blocking your own blessings, because this fruition card is actually showing me that this is about the harvest moon, and this is actually also giving me a vibe that you are going to be having the harvest soon. So you better be careful what you're thinking. Also, the manifestations are really important for you, as I'm catching. And if I don't remember wrong, your manifestations are coming up in the other cards too. Let's see. Spirit guide is coming, which is telling me that your spirit guide is actually trying to contact with you and connect with you, and trying to give you some signs, answers, trying to connect and contact with you in your dreams. So if you're having really vivid and strong dreams, you should actually make a little dream journey, and when you wake up, you can actually write it down, and then after that you can actually analyze your dreams. This is I'm catching for some of you guys like really strong, okay? And I am also catching this empowerment card, which is giving me vibe that you are gonna be so empowered. This is like connected with the divine masculine card. It is giving me a vibe that you are spiritually, and with your skills, with your unique skills, you are going to be so empowered. But some of you guys, for some of you guys, I don't know why, I'm catching why that you guys have some type of like these skills, but you guys did not work on it for so long, or maybe for a while. And if this is about the music, for example, if you're playing an instrument, or if you are actually able to sing a song or something like that, you need to get rid of the dust and the rust off of your skills, because actually your skills are the key for your empowerment. This is really coming, and it is also bring you the prosperity. And I also see this prosperity as well, that with the money wise, but not just the money wise, I also see this prosperity as helpful people and new friendships, and then more helpful people are coming into your life. But first of all, I see that you need to go through with some harsh things. Maybe for some of you guys, that you guys have been working on these things. If I don't remember wrong, there was some card that it was saying something about it. Let's see. Okay, here it is. I was also talking about the manifestations, and here it is. This card is telling me about the manifestations about you. So breath of the cosmos, which is giving me vibe that actually you can manage your manifestations. You can manage what you wanted to manifest. You can manage what you wanted to do. You can manifest anything. Like, you are so powerful, okay? And you know this, that you actually can feel that you have this power in you, and I definitely want you to feel it so deep, okay? Connect yourself with this power. This is something really good and unique that everyone cannot do it, or some people who are not awakened, that they cannot do it, actually. Let's say it like that. And this card is coming. It says that a new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. So this is actually giving me vibe about your manifestations again, and I feel like you are actually manifesting the things so good. You are actually using your visionary power, and you are bringing the imagination and the visions in your mind about the life that you wanted to live, or about the things that you wanted to achieve. I see that, and that's the reason why you definitely keep doing what you're doing. This is something really good. For some of you guys are really doing it. It's so good. And I also would like to talk about this card. It is the golden children, which is giving me why that actually you have something really unique and special, as I said that. And this card is also saying that inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Okay, so this is giving me information that actually in this situation, you were the one innocent one. You were the one who did not do something wrong about it. This is something really good, and I also suggest you to connect yourself with your inner child, which is going to help you to heal yourself out of this situation faster. And I also see that your unique and rare gifts are going to heighten, and especially if you are creative about dancing, painting, and about music, these are going to be heightened up so much, and you are going to be so creative. I feel like no one is going to be able to stop you, okay? And I have this card right here. I surrender to power. I surrender the power of prayer and devotion. Okay, so this is telling me that some of you guys are praying for so long for this situation, whatever it is. Your prayers has been heard. This is what I am catching, like really hard. You guys have been praying for so long. And I also see that like praying is actually going to help you to feel better. I also feel that. And for some of you guys, it is coming that it says that I am ready, thank you. So actually you are ready for this, and you are letting universe know about yourself that actually you are ready for the new things. But I see that like you actually need to get done with getting rid of this situation, this burden, whatever it is. You guys are gonna be ready at the end of it. I also see that with this for some of you guys, that I see that you guys have been praying for so long, it has been heard. But then I also see that for some of you guys that you guys just keep praying, because this is actually the part of your manifestation. It is going to help you so good. And for some of you guys are ready already. For the other part of you guys that I would like to talk about, that who are not ready for this, I would like to say that you guys are gonna be ready at the end of this process. This is what I'm catching, and I am receiving this card. It is saying that healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. You need to meditate, and you need to have some quiet time, alone time with your own self. And I see that also you need to take good care of yourself. Your body is really important for you, and if you're feeling you have some health problems, you need to go check and take care of yourself about it. Because right now, whatever it is just a little something simple, but then if you don't take care of it, it is just going to be really something worse than this. So that's the reason why I feel like you guys need to take care of yourself really good. And you might be also seeing number 3 a lot, because I see number 3 in here a lot. I would like to say there's 33, 30, 13, 30 is coming. And so I definitely suggest you to be careful and check out the synchronicities with the number 3. And here's your outcome, which is telling me that natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself, as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. So maybe some of you guys, what you were going through that made you feel like you are not lovable, you are not attractive, you're not good enough, or whatever it is. But actually you should start seeing the other side of this, because this is actually not like that situation that you can actually think about yourself like that. Whoever made you feel like that, that's their problem. They are wrong about it, and they were wrong about it. And I would like to say that whoever made you feel like that, I also would like to say that you have actually something really unique and rare that everybody don't have. So that's why you better take good care of yourself. And at the end of this outcome is showing me that you are gonna be going out there and showing yourself, showing your own unique powers, unique skills. And this is something so good. I feel like for some of you guys that you guys are gonna be actually having public knowledge, and people are going to know you. People are going to see you actually who you really are. This is something really good. And this card is actually connected with the fruition and the blossoming card. And this is all about your creativity. So don't forget that your creativity is the most unique part of you. And this is something really important that I actually want you to be careful and aware of it, okay? Alright, group number 1, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. And if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello, group number 2. This is your reading with me. Welcome to my channel. This is Rising Phoenix. So people who chose this group, the group number 2, I will give you guys a reading. And I got lots of oracle cards, and also I would like to say that I will be doing the spread of Queen of the Moon oracle deck. so let's see what the deck is saying. Alright, so this is your card, your first card, that it is actually talking about your current situation. And this is the reason why I got 2 cards for this. So that's the reason why I'm just gonna put these right here like this. And creation, change, self-reflection. Maybe I should move a little over this way. That's better. Fear, trust, and release. I'm just gonna put it like this. I would like to talk about the cards right now. So I see that right now you guys have some extremes in your life. Maybe you guys have been doing some extremely money spending. Maybe you guys have been extremely money saving, but these are so material things, okay? This is what I see, like something really extreme in a material way, in a matter way. Extremes are going on in your life. Let's say like maybe you have been extremely angry, extremely fighting with something or someone, and you have extremely stuck with something, or you have been extremely waiting for something, like that actually overly waiting for something that you shouldn't supposed to be, because actually you received for the reason that wisdom and patience card. Okay, so your wisdom and patience card giving me 2 different things. Okay, I would like to talk about it because these 2 cards giving me vibe in 2 different ways. Okay, so the first one, actually you guys are actually really wise, and you guys had this patience for this situation, whatever that you are going through. Okay, and whatever this is, you have been so patient about it, like overly patient. And I feel like this is your mature side, but I also feel like people kind of like took advantage of this situation, okay? And people took the advantage of your wisdom and your patience like this. It is just so weird to me that it is giving me a vibe that people thought you are actually stupid. I didn't want to say it, but I like to, otherwise I cannot explain it. You are not stupid, but people thought that you are stupid enough that you cannot actually realize what's going on, okay? So I would like to talk about this because actually this is something really weird, that they took the advantage of your wisdom and your patience, and they were thinking that they were actually smarter than you are, and they were actually thinking that they could have put you down with this situation. But I feel like this is mostly based on the career situation, but for some of you guys that it should be different, it should be some type of other relationship. But for some reason I'm catching so much like career vibe, and I don't know what this is, but I would like to talk about it. So maybe you have been doing some other extremes, like maybe extremely gossiping, maybe you have been doing some other extremely things, like this is something really strong that it is catching me, which is giving me also vibe that some people are maybe gossiping about you, that the things that you are doing wrong, but they just cannot come up to you and tell you and everything. But actually you have this patience and the wisdom and the stuff like that. But I also see that like this is also giving me a vibe that for some of you guys, okay, this is the other way that I would like to read this card. So the wisdom and patience cards are giving me a vibe that Some of you guys lost the wisdom, that you guys are actually looking for your wisdom, and you guys have been so impatient that this situation, and this is the reason why actually you guys have been going through with these extreme things right now. Maybe you guys have been so impatient. Maybe you guys have been like hurrying up about something. You guys were not wise enough to see the things in a different perspective. This is what I'm catching. So some of you guys, that you guys were wise and so much patient, like overly patient, and some of you guys that I'm catching, you guys have lost your wisdom, and you guys were so impatient towards this situation, and it made you come up to these extreme situation. Okay, right now you are going through in an extremely harsh situation, that whatever it is actually stressing you out so much, and it is giving you some type of like body aches because of the stress in some part of your body, especially like on the right side of your back, on like a little bit down of your shoulder blade. There are those muscles that it should be hurting, because mine is hurting right now. So I would like to talk about it, that maybe you have been receiving some type of body aches like that because of the stress. And I also would like to say that like this extremely harsh situation is happening to you right now just because you have been impatient, or you have been overly patient. Okay, and I also see that for some reason, I don't know why, but okay, this card is representing the card that what obstacles are in the way to resolution. So your creation is the obstacle. I think right now you're not able to create the things, or the things that you want to create are not actually able to happen. I don't know what this is, but this is definitely going to change, because change card is here, which is also giving me vibe like a how can I say this, like this is going to happen, like you remember the Tower card in the tarot, right? It is actually giving me vibe that this is going to shock you. It is going to be happening so unexpected time, and this is going to push you in a position like you are going to face with your own true self, which is so important. Like it is also giving me some vibe that maybe this situation that you guys are in, I'm not just saying it just because you guys are really like that, but might be like that for some of you guys. Take as it resonates. So some of you guys maybe has done something really wrong. Okay, some of you guys have done something really wrong. I see this. Okay, and whatever caused this situation that you are in right now, and your creation is, your creativity is like really blocked, and your creativity is also the blockage of your creativity is blocking the blessings in your life as well. So I would like to talk about it, because this is actually going to change. This is kind of like the Tower moment in the tarot. I also would like to say that this is going to change so unexpected time that you would never even see that it was coming towards to you. And I would like to say that you are going to face with your own true self if you have done something wrong, and people are going to put that mirror in front of you. Hey, you have done this, and you have hurt me, you have done this to me, and this was wrong. And actually I see that you don't want to face with yourself, you have so much fear about it, but also you have to accept yourself as you are. Okay, I see that this is going to happen, that you actually are going to come up to a level that you will really face with your own self, and actually people are going to maybe make you face with your own true self. And I see that also this fear card is coming, which is telling me that you have a lot of fears to move forward towards this situation. But I feel like you need to let your fear go, because your fear is the only thing that it is holding you back on this, about this situation, that you cannot move on. Okay, and I also see that this is another thing, you need to trust the process of this situation that you are going through, because actually this is a big, huge transformation. Okay, and even if you don't change this, whatever this is, you're going to push up to change the situation by universe. So even if you don't do it, universe is going to push you in that way. I feel it with the trust. And I also see that actually you're so protected. If you are having like a problem about being not protected and the stuff like that, definitely do not think like that, because I see that you are actually really protected. And I also would like to talk about this release card, but I'm still not done with this yet. So I see like some type of like somebody who is mature, who is older than you are, that they are actually giving you something, some type of advice. Well, you better listen that. Okay, because actually whatever they are giving you is, whatever they are telling you is something important, and it is going to be key for you to go through with this process, go through with this change and this circle that I am seeing, and so you can actually get done with your cycle and close the cycle. And I also see that at the end of this cycle, you need to release everything what you have. You need to release all that fear. You need to release all the things that what you have gone through was not really maybe easy for you, but I feel like it's time for the time is actually coming for you to release everything and move forward, because this change is going to happen either one way or another. Okay, and let's see what else is coming for you. I see happiness. Nice, right here, happiness is coming for you. I don't know if I would like to I should explain this happiness card, but your transformation is going to bring you happiness, as I see. And I also see that your happiness actually depending on your transformation, how you transformate yourself is going to make you happy as much as your transformation. So if your transformation is really so big, then your happiness is going to be bigger. And I also see that your vibration is raising up. Definitely it's really rising up high, like, oh my god, it's so good. And I definitely can tell that your psychic abilities are gonna be heightened up, and you're going to be awakened, like you are actually going to see the things in a different perspective. I also see that you are going to come up to a level that you're going to be in peace with everything after you awaken, because actually you're going to realize that everything happens for a reason. And This is all up to you, that what you would like to choose, okay? And this transformation is going to bring you well-being, and you're going to change your life in a different way. You are going to change your life, that actually you would want to live your life really healthy. You're going to change your appetites and everything like that. If you were eating like really huge amount of food, then you're gonna start eating small amount of food, okay? And if you were always laying down and like without moving and doing anything, you're going to change this, and you're going to start doing some exercises that I see, and you are going to be so good. And actually this is also part of your transformation, and it is going to make you really totally different person. Maybe like a year later, after you get done with your transformation, after you realize all these things, I see that you are going to be actually like looking at yourself, and you're gonna be like, wow, I really changed a lot. And I'm proud of myself. You're gonna say this, I feel that. And I also see that you are releasing everything, as I can tell in here. You are releasing everything into the darkness, and you're coming up to the light. And there's this card is coming, which is saying that your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. Okay, so actually you're a creative person, as I said this. And I would like to talk about your creativity, because this is actually another main thing about yourself, that you need to see your life as a canvas, that you can actually put any color on it. You can paint anything on it, that as you want it to, and what you want it to do. So would you like to color your canvas with the black and the dark colors like that, and put yourself in a darker life? Or would you like to color your canvas with the colorful, like bright colors, like blue, pink, yellow, all these bright colors in your life, and you would want to bring all those bright colors in your life, or what? Like, this is all up to you, okay? And you're the one, you're going to choose it. And here's this card coming, which is telling me that trust the timing, it says. And if you're it says that trust card in here, and another trust card is in here. So whatever you have been waiting for so long is going to happen, and is about to happen. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Here it is for you. Time is not running out. You still have plenty of time that you can actually do what you wanted to do. It's all up to you, and you can actually paint your canvas, paint your life as you want it to do, and you still have time, and so you can do what you want to do, okay? And it is also giving me a vibe that you need to trust the universe for this process, for this transformation process. It is going to happen in time, not a minute later, not a minute earlier, okay? The void card is coming, which is telling me that the darkness that you are going through right now is something that it is going to make you learn and make you grow out of it. And it says that stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So you actually have something in it that you are going to come up to a light. As I said it, like in here, well-being card is coming. You're going to start realizing the things, but the void card is also giving me vibe that when you need to rest, just have your rest. You need to be ready for the things. This is also giving me vibe like it's like the moon when it gets done with the full moon cycle, okay, when it gets done with the full moon, it goes in a darkness like this before it came out of it like as a new moon, okay? So this is the darkness before the new moon, before the new beginning. So I definitely want you to be aware of it. You are so close, and whatever is going to happen is about to happen in your life, okay? And here's the advice for you. It is coming out like this. It says this: I welcome clear vision and inspired action. Actually, I would like to show you this card like this. Here it is. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. So you are going to actually have the action towards your things, whatever they are. And I also see that you are going to be gaining so much clarity. And this is something really good that actually you can see where you are going. And it is not going to be like right now, of course, the road that you are taking is uncertain. You cannot see, it's foggy, okay? But actually I feel like you're going to get a clear vision later. For example, like it always happens in the movies, like there are the fog, there are this mist, and then after that you move into that mist, you know, the camera moves into that mist, and then behind that mist something comes out, like, you know, it is something is going to happen like that. Play is my pathway to joy. Now I feel like this is something really good. It is connected with the well-being card. I feel like it. Maybe you should start doing some yoga and enjoy your life and embrace your path that you are going through. And this is something going to be really, really, really good, and it is going to help you to get actually clarity about anything that what you are expecting to get clarity, okay? And I also feel like play is my pathway to joy is actually something really good. You are gonna be so playful, you are gonna be maybe so flirty, you are gonna be so attractive, you are gonna be getting people's attention. So that's the reason why I would like to talk about it, that definitely be careful about it, okay? And there's this card is coming. It says that my community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. And so you are actually going to come up to a level, and you are going to receive people, you're going to see people around you like-minded, okay? And you are going to actually connect your community to yourself. You guys are actually magnifying the community that you need to be in, and this is actually going to be something really good. And you might actually meet with people who are from different countries, who are from different cultures, and they are going to give you some type of different perspective, different vision about the world that you live in. So this is something really good. I would like to talk about it. That, and here's your outcome, and it says that this is your outcome that is coming: purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. And yes, as I said it, like this is also based on your fear, based on your creativity, which is blocking your creativity. This is actually your outcome. Yes, it is going to make you really pure and detoxify, but at the same time it is going to start with you. This process is going to start in your mind, and then after that you're going to take action about this. This is all about you, okay? Nobody is going to be there for you. At the end of this storm, you're still gonna be there all by yourself. But I feel like You are going to be glowing. Like, I feel that you're gonna be shining, glowing, blooming, and you are going to be so gorgeous. I have a vibe about it. So the group number 2, if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comments section. And if you like this reading, please don't forget to subscribe and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Hello group number 3, welcome to my channel. This is Rising Phoenix. So people who chose this group number 3, that I will give you guys a reading. But first I would like to let you guys know that I will make a spread is based on the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. So let's see what kind of cards are coming for you. What are the urgent messages for you guys? Alright, first Surrender card is coming. This is actually representing your own situation right now that you are in. And this is the Abundance. It is coming as the situation that you're in right now, as its reason, what caused this situation. And Power card is coming. Acceptance is coming. Discernment is coming. Focus card is coming. And here's this. Oh, I actually did something. No, I thought I did something wrong. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure about the card. So with the Surrender card, that I would like to talk about something. Right now, you are actually gaining your own wisdom. You are growing out of something, and whatever that made you be in this situation was about your financial problems. Maybe you had so much money, and actually you had so much resources, financial resources, but you wasted them, and now you have been thinking about it like, what did I do? Where did they go? How did I do this? And because the Power card is coming also, which is giving me a vibe that actually the Power card is representing there is the obstacles are in the way to resolution. So I would like to talk about it. Of course, you are a powerful person, but your abundance was like maybe a lot in your hand, okay? But the situation that you're in is not required your abundance or your power. This is all about something spiritual. This is not based on the material things that I see. And I see that also, that I would like to talk about this thing as well. This is something really different. It is giving me some type of different vibe. How could I say this? You had so much, either you had so much money that actually you lost it, or you have been having a lot of money in your life, and you are so powerful like this, and actually your power and your money put you in a position like, nope, it's not the time for the power and the money. It's time for about your spirituality. It's something like that that I'm catching. It's so strong. It is coming. And I feel like also that you are yeah, so this Acceptance card is on the spot, that what will happen upon resolution. So resolution is like, it is going to take a little while, but let's explain. Let me explain this situation. So surrender is telling me that actually whatever you're going through is right now, that doesn't require your material power or your money, okay? This is definitely not about your money, not about your financial status, not about your financial problems. This is not about your power either. Your power did not require for this situation. Whatever you're going through is that you need to understand the things in a spiritual way. This is some type of like awakening for you. This is the process of awakening for you, okay? And when you get done with this process, actually you're going to accept the things and you're going to connect yourself with the God, with the universe, with whatever you believe in, okay? If you are a skeptic person, I have a feeling for some of you guys. If you guys are skeptic people, I would like to say that you guys are in a in the middle of a process of a huge spiritual awakening, okay? And this spiritual awakening meant to be to you, okay? Meant to happen to you. This spiritual awakening is going to happen one way or another, and you have nothing to stop this. Your power is not going to work about it, okay? Because actually you're so powerful and you're trying to stop this awakening. You are having a denial time, you're denying this, but at the same time you need to realize that this is the part of your spiritual journey. This is the part of your life that you need to go through. So that's the reason why that you just need to let it go, okay? You need to make some type of like decisions. Discernment card is coming, which is giving me a vibe that you need to take care of your choices right now. And you need to actually think about everything carefully, look carefully, and you need to judge the things wisely. Whatever this thing is, maybe it actually shown you but you couldn't see it, or you couldn't reveal it, or this thing maybe didn't reveal to you as good as that you could see, but right now it is actually right here that it is saying that it has revealed to you. So you need to investigate something, you need to examine something, and this is something really, really, really important that you need to spend some time on this, okay? When you're going to make a decision or something like that, I feel like you just need to take your time to be accurate, and you need to be like really, really, really good on it, okay? Like be assertive, be accurate. This is not something that you cannot just push aside. This is something really meant to happen to you, okay? And at the end of it, you're gonna come up to a level that you're going to accept it. And I see that focus card is coming, which is also, this is telling me that this is the transformation of you, and it is giving me a vibe that this is the action actually you can take. This was also the same thing. This is the action that you can take to resolve this situation. Action to resolve this situation, and another action to resolve this situation. So I would like to talk about these cards, that which is also the focus card is telling me that you need to focus on your transformation and your awakening, because the butterfly is right on your third eye, which is something really important that you need to awaken yourself, okay? Your abundance, your power is not required. Your power is the one that obstacles, actually the obstacle in your way. And protection is another thing. You need to protect yourself, you need to protect your family and your loved one. I feel like whatever that you are going through is required for you to protect yourself and your loved ones. And now I would like to talk about the other cards that I have received for you guys, and let's see what's coming towards to you. Inspiration is coming. Confidence is coming, which is also giving me a vibe that you're actually protected by angels, especially the Archangel Michael. Willpower card is coming, of course. So inspiration card is telling me that you are going to be inspired, and also you are going to inspire the other people, okay? And I feel like also inspiration card is giving me vibe that whatever you do is going to give inspiration to the other people, okay? And this is something really weird. You have this ability to do everything, and you have everything what it takes. Just you need to take care of it and move on. This is exactly what I'm catching. This is so strong. Like, look at this. Actually, oops, I messed it up. But in here I can tell that you have this solar plexus chakra actually really activated. And when I look at this inspiration card, it is also giving me a look like a lion. And with the confidence card is actually making a lot more sense, which is actually telling me that you need to be more confident moving towards this journey. Willpower is coming, which is telling me that actually this is all about the 3D world and the spirituality. So you need to make a choice about the, excuse me, by the way, you need to make yourself a decision about yourself, that what you're going to choose about your life. Either it is going to be spirituality, or it is going to be the 3D life, with the based on money and some other 3D emotions and some other 3D problems. So it's all up to you. This is all about the willpower, but I feel like you need to make a decision about it. Cracked open. Well, whatever this is, for some of you guys, it is happening right now. I feel like it. Cracked open is actually giving me vibe that you are actually already awakened. You are already open this. But this cracked open card is giving me vibe that whatever is going on in your life right now made you awaken, and it is just making you get so much anxieties. Maybe it is making you like get so anxious because you just don't know what to do. You always thought that you didn't believe all these things and stuff like that before, but right now everything is changing in your literature and in your book, which is going to be something different for you, that it is going to lead you in a different way. It's something really different for you that you have never experienced, but you are going to experience it. And it says that you are not for everyone. Yes, you definitely are not for everyone. You have something different. You have something different, way too different from the other people, and you just need to face your true north, and this actually leads you to go to your true north, okay? And you are a star keeper, you're a star seed, and it says that you have cosmic ancestor. See the light by staying grounded. So staying grounded is so important for you to be in your own energy, like all alone, quiet time. This is something really important, like be all grounded. You don't need to be like boo boo. Maybe you can go outside and take some time outside in the nature. I feel like when it is nice outside, when the weather is nice outside, you need to take a walk outside, especially during the night time, and you need to look up to the stars and the moon, and you need to connect yourself with them. And so you're going to start feeling your cosmic ancestor, and you're going to start feeling yourself that actually you are a star seed. You need to open up yourself for this. This is your true north, and this is actually calling you. Okay, you will see what it is going to happen. This card is coming. It says that I am of the earth and in my harmony with nature. As I said it, you need to go outside and connect yourself with the nature. Just be in the nature. You don't need to be like boo boo juju, but you need to enjoy the nature, and you need to enjoy and feel the nature. Like, for example, put your hand on the soil, put your hand on the grass, and you can hug a tree. I'm sorry, my dog is just itching. So hug a tree. Okay, this is something really good. Put your hand on the soil, put your hand on the ground, and close your eyes. Take some quiet time. You're going to feel like you are actually connecting yourself with the nature. This is something really good, and getting some fresh air is going to clear your mind, and actually this is going to make you get a lot more clarity about your situation. I definitely suggest you to do that. Okay, and here it is. This is about your true north, which is actually showing me that you already know instinctively, but you just don't face with it yet, or you don't want to believe. My inner compass knows the way. Yes, your inner compass knows the way. So why don't you follow your inner compass? Let's do that. And then after that, I see for some of you guys that you guys actually need to release some stuff. I see. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, this card is kind of going crazy, but I will fix it. Here it is. I forgive and let go with loving ease. Okay, so this is also giving me vibe about yourself, connecting yourself with the nature and having meditation. Okay, but I feel like you need a lot of detoxification. I feel like also you need to believe in yourself. Okay, forgive and let go is really process that you should something to do, but I also feel like that this is something going to be like, this is something going to make you free off of your burden. Okay, I feel like you need to forgive whoever you need to forgive that you have been actually holding on to and making yourself mad, angry whenever you think about that person or whenever you think about that situation. If you have done something wrong, you need to forgive yourself and let go. And if they have done something wrong to you, then you still need to forgive them and let go. And this is what I see, and here's your outcome is coming. It says that stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. So all it is about your mindset. If you keep your mindset positive, you're going to receive a positive outcome that you wanted to receive. Okay, and this is also all up to you, all up to your manifestations. I feel like you need to open up your crown chakra and start receiving the answers about your true north. You need to face with your true north, and if you would like to face to your true north, the road is gonna be a little bit bumpy, but this is definitely not be making you stop. Okay, and this is something really important that actually you should start realizing. So you definitely need to figure out your true north, and you need to face with your true north, and you need to move on to your true north. So group number 3, I hope this is resonating with you. And if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe and share. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. So hello group number 4. Welcome to my channel. This is Rising Phoenix. We are together with a pick a card reading for the urgent messages for you. And so I actually would like to let you guys know that I made this pick a card reading based on a spread of Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, and I will explain you guys what's going on, and let's see what are the urgent messages for you guys. Resistance is the first card, which is telling me that this is your situation right now that you are in. Alright, I see some type of resistance to change something in your life that you are actually, you know that instinctively you need to change this situation somehow with yourself. And it's about the self-love, I believe. Because actually this card is representing the situation as it is, and this card representing what caused this situation. This card is representing what obstacles are in the way to resolution, and this card is representing what will happen upon resolution. This is kind of like the outcome card, and these 3 cards are each one of them an action to resolve. Okay, so let's talk about these. I would like to talk about this resistance card, and I would like to say what's going on first. I can see that there are some things that actually you have been holding on to. You are not thinking to let them go. You have been thinking maybe overly a lot of things, like you are maybe thinking to change the things in your life, but you just don't want to move towards them. And I feel like maybe this changing is about how you look, or this changing is about your personality. Okay, I feel like that because with this beauty and the self-love card is giving me vibe that this is all about you. And this resistance card is showing me that if you are having some type of resistance to change yourself or your personality, which is, I mean, this is not good, because I feel like you have this beauty, you have unique beauty, okay? And I feel like for some of you guys, you are thinking that you are not beautiful enough, you are not good enough. And I feel for some of you guys that actually you're beautiful enough, but you want to be more beautiful, or you want to see your own real beauty or something like that. I don't know. And if this is about the personality, that if that's what we are talking about, actually your personality is something really beautiful, okay? And I also would like to talk about your personality, that you are so nurturing person, you are a giving person, you are giving so much more than you should. I also have a vibe about it for some of you guys, that you guys are really giving so much more than you should supposed to be giving. You are really like, your hand is really open to everyone. You are a helpful person, I can tell. And maybe you are like really helpful that actually you're not even receiving enough help for yourself when you need help. It's like I have a feeling that you have this thing in your life. It's like giving, receiving is not balanced. It's imbalanced. It's not good. You need to put it in a place. Like, what are you doing? I feel like You need to start actually putting yourself in a track, like a how can I say this, giving and receiving track. Okay, this is something really important that you should do for yourself if you love yourself. Okay, because self-love is the actually obstacle in your way to resolution, because you are actually pushing yourself aside. And if self-love card is coming as an obstacle, which means actually you are always ignoring yourself, you're just pushing yourself aside, and you're just taking care of the other people, you're giving everything for the other people what they need. But are they giving you? Are they doing something for you? Are they helping you as much as you help them? I don't think so, because this is not in balance. Okay, this is not balanced. This is something like really, really, really wrong. And I feel like you need to fix this in your life. And this outcome actually shows that when you get done with that, in your life, everything is going to be in balance. Like, it is going to be all balanced, all nice. What you give, what you receive. But you need to put your boundaries up. And you need to stand your ground for this. Because if you love yourself, it requires for you to stand your ground. Will card is coming. Stand your ground. You need to show your own willpower that who you are. You need to realize that people are using you. You need to realize that this is not the way it should be. Okay, and when I see that, actually you are going to be moving from a dark place to the light with this realization card. You're going to have a lot of clarity. And actually around you, some people are around you just because you're always helping them. But have you thought about them? Like, are they ever helping you really? Really? Like, they are not even helping you. Maybe some of them. So that's the reason why you need to realize that actually when they're not helping you, when they're not giving you as you should supposed to be receiving the things from them, then you need to think about it. You need to realize that where you're at. You need to realize your own spot, that who you are for them and where you're at. Okay, this is something really important, and you need to show your own willpower. You need to stand your ground. You need to tell no, like, I cannot do this anymore. This is my own life, and I cannot just give you everything, and I cannot just stay in here in my own spot without receiving anything from you. You know what I mean? You definitely need to do something. And this is actually going to make you transform into somebody else. And when you stand your ground, actually you're going to be glowing really good. Like, the pleasure card is coming, which is showing me your transformation. But this is definitely going to transform you in a different person, and you are going to be someone so different. And I feel like you have been actually manifesting this, because manifestation card is coming, which is telling me that you have been manifesting this, but so far you just don't know how to do it, maybe, but you're just manifesting maybe some true time. Well, if you have been manifesting some true time for yourself to do this, the universe is going to give you that opportunity, and it's up to you to close this. But I feel like you're going to close this cycle, and because I feel like you're coming from a different place. You're coming from darker place to the lighter place, like you're coming into the light. And I feel like actually this is going to be some type of like, how do we say it in the history, before Christ and after Christ, right? And so this is going to be something like that thing that you're actually going to be talking about it. And actually standing your ground is going to be leading you to your life purpose, which is actually going to be leading you to your true north. I see. You are so close, like you're just like this close to your true north. Don't forget this, okay? This is something really important that you should do. Like, you don't need to be working for people like that. You don't need to be living your life like this. You need to live the life as you manifest it, okay? And I feel like you need to close this cycle in your life, and you need to move on to your life purpose. Because this is actually your life lesson that you came here to learn about this. This is kind of like the karmic thing. It is coming from the past lives, I feel like it. And this is something really important for you to stand your ground and show the other people who actually really are, who you really are. And this is something really important. And loosen your grip, which is giving me a vibe that actually whatever you have been, whatever was making you feel tight, or whatever that you kept so tight on yourself, that actually that is going to get loosened and is going to go away from you. And you need to let it go. And if you have some type of addiction, you're going to get rid of your addiction as well. And I also see that you have double mission. And I also see that, like, this is some type of vibe that it is, I'm catching from that card. It is giving me a vibe that this is the mission that you needed to do, which is standing your ground, learning about it. And there's another life purpose that you have. And if you would like to learn about your other life purpose, you can actually check my past lives pick a card reading that I have done. It was about it. And also you can check light workers and star seeds pick a cards that I have done. You can check that too, which was really good, and I'm sure that it will resonate with you guys, okay? I am definitely sure that, because one of the star seeds and light workers pick a card reading, that one of them that I have done, they got this card, okay? And I would like to see that if it is going to resonate with you guys, and if you guys are going to draw into that card too, into that pile too. I really would like to know about it. Please let me know about it, please, okay? And another one is that I would like to talk, you are definitely a star seed. You are a light worker star seed actually. And it comes out with that you have a star family. You are part of a team of souls, call in support. So all this star family that you are in, they are actually ready to help you, okay? And if you need some more willpower, if you feel like you're not confident enough to stand your ground, you can actually call upon them and get their help, and they can help you to stand your ground against these energy vampire people, okay? I'm calling them as an energy vampires. I don't know what you call, but definitely let me know what you call them in the comment section as well, because I really would like to learn about it too. And here it is: love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly. So this is giving me a vibe that this is all about your self-love. You need to start loving yourself. You need to start realizing how worthy you are, okay? And if you're thinking like you are not lovable, or if you're thinking like you don't worth that much, or you're just always pushing yourself aside, maybe I think it's time for you to start putting yourself in the first place before the other people, you know what I mean? Because it's time for you to start taking care of yourself, and you need to start giving that love to yourself. You need to start taking care of yourself, and you need to start embrace yourself. Your personality is awesome. You have a beautiful personality that you need to embrace. You have a lot of things. You are missing who you really are. Like, I wish you could have seen yourself from my own eyes right here, that I am looking at these cards. Oh my goodness, like, you are something really, really, really precious. And there's this card is coming, which is saying that I trust my mystery of life, which is all about connected with the life purpose, double mission, and star family. Okay, and you need to go with the flow, loosen your grip, it says, as you see. And so that's the reason why, like, you need to trust the universe, you need to trust God, you need to trust the mystery of life, and what's going on in your life is just going to bring you something really good. Okay, but you just need to stand your ground, as you need to do. Like, just do it once. Like, just say no to people. Just once, say no to people. It is not going to hurt you. And if it is hurting them, like, just let them go, okay? I'm telling you, like, really, this is definitely not that you should always do for the other people. If they don't think that you cannot say no to them, then that's their problem. Just let them go. And here it is. When I let others shine, I shine too. So I see, like, you have this helpful personality. Yes, I see that you have it. And I also see that as well. This helpful personality is going to lead you to your true north. And I see that you are going to meet with your mission. Actually, you're going to face with your mission. That's the truth. And so I would like to say that, like, you are always feeling like when you help the others, you were going to receive the same help, but actually after you stand your ground, you're going to start receiving the actual help that you should start to receiving. And here it is. This is the outcome for you. And it says that answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. So actually you're on a pretty much right track if you're doing all these things, but you definitely need to stand your ground. I definitely see that this is the key sentence for you. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. It's like, do you remember that movie, that, what was that, Simpsons movie, that they were actually saying this repeatedly, and I'm just saying the same thing like the Simpsons, like, stand your ground, stand your ground. But yeah, exactly like that, stand your ground. I definitely see this, and standing your ground is going to be actually leading you to your true mission. Okay, so this is something really specific. This was something really different, but I definitely see that you need to realize about your own self-worth, and you need to actually start taking the action about your self-worth. You need to put your beautiful personality out there and show yourself, okay? And I also feel like whoever is trying to make you feel like that, like you don't work that much, or whoever is making you feel like you don't need to put yourself in the first place, then just get rid of them. Let them go. Like, if they don't like it when you say no, just let them go, because you have right to say no, and it is actually something really important that you should supposed to be doing. This is the best thing that you can actually do to yourself, you know what I mean? So definitely do not forget about this, and just be careful, okay? Just be careful, the, like, how important you are. how worthy you are. Just be careful about it, okay? Alright, you guys, I hope this is resonating with you, and if this is resonating with you, please let me know down in the comment section. And if you like this reading, please subscribe and share so you can receive more readings like this. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.